because that's not cute. Good morning. It is Friday. Yay, Friday. And I am just going to make some breakfast. Hazel really needs her nails to be clipped because she's so loud in the vlogs. But, well, that's not the only reason. It's also for her health and well-being. But anyways, I'm going to make a shake for breakfast because they're always really filling. I'm like starving right now and I don't really understand why. But shake sounds great, so let's do it. Okay, my shake is ready. It took longer than I would have hoped, but I had to open a new almond butter and some other things came up. But I'm gonna take my prenatal vitamin and drink this, do some morning routine stuff because I have to start work. She just came out after taking a shower and getting ready for the day, and we're both wearing Mickey shirts. It was not planned or anything. And actually, I think we wore these shirts. Oh, no, we didn't. You wore this to Disneyland last time.
I really like it. I love the shirt. And my mug says for Mickey.
And for Mallory.
I use this mug all the time. This is my favorite mug until she got the other one.
The Get It Done mug that you always use?
Yes.
It's probably in the dishwasher because you used it yesterday.
It has the best handle on it. And has the best proportion. It's not too big. It's not too small.
That one's pretty similar.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Have a good day.
Bye.
I need to fill up my water. So it takes a long time since it's so big. So I'm going to talk to you while I fill it. Ooh, wrong button. So today is Friday, as has been mentioned, and I'm actually going to coffee with a friend. It's the same friend that I go to coffee with like every couple of weeks. So I kind of fixed my bun a little bit. I like when my buns are like on top of my head. Earlier, it was just what I had done for taking a quick body shower. But anyways, I'm going to put some makeup on, which I'm just going to use my BB cream. I have been raving about this in some of my vlogs, but basically I just bought a BB cream. It's CoverGirl brand from Walmart. It was $6 and I feel like it is the best product for like quarantine times because I don't really feel like doing like a full face of makeup all the time, like with my Bare Minerals foundation and powder and primer and blush and all that. And usually every day I don't use like highlighter and bronzer. I don't contour or anything like that. But I do like to wear blush and all those things. So I don't wear it every day, but since I am going out today, I thought I'll put that on and just glow up a little, feel a little bit better about myself. And then I'm actually wearing jeans, which I usually don't. I might change out of these ones because they're getting a little big. And if we're like walking around, I don't like when they start to fall. I could just wear a belt too, but I don't know how comfortable it'll be. But I love the cuff on these pants. And I, of course, love my Mickey shirt. And it's so funny that Nasheed was also wearing a Mickey shirt. But let's go put makeup on. I started the workday already. I already had a call. And actually it was cool. It was a video meeting with someone who I had never talked to before, but from a company that I've been working with for years. And she is in Budapest. And so that was cool. It's kind of fun. Like I get to talk with all these international people, which I really enjoy. And I don't know if I'll ever talk to her again. She said that, but it was kind of for both of us. It was like, oh, well, it was really nice to meet you. And so, yeah, just kind of funny. It's cool having those experiences with this job. Part of the reason why I love this job is just getting to talk to so many different people. But yeah, let's do BB cream. So it's just in this drawer. Which I keep some of my palettes here. I have 2 Naked palettes that I love. I always get them on Black Friday when they're cheaper. This is actually a really cool contour palette that my sister-in-law bought for me. I have to show you. Ooh. My sister-in-law bought this for me in Israel because that's where my husband's from. And so we were there for a wedding, and it is so good. I love it. And we also got like a cream bronzer, which is over here, and I had never used one before, but it's literally the best thing. She did my makeup. I'll insert a picture, and I don't look like myself, but I look really good. So I just keep random things in the store, obviously, but my BB cream is here. This is the one I've been raving about. I mean, any BB cream is fine, but I was just shocked at how much this one matched me and how well it worked. So let's put this on. So I just squeeze a little onto my fingers. It really doesn't take that much. I mean, it's more than a tea drop or whatever. Are you gonna focus? And then this is actually kind of a lot. And then I just rub it on my face. And this is honestly what I do with my foundation too. Like I usually start with just using my hands, and then I'll go in with a brush or a beauty blender. I did recently purchase a new beauty blender, but it's just like a cheaper, I think it was e.l.f. or something, like a really cheap brand. But I do use that a little bit with this sometimes. And right now, since my skin's been breaking out a lot, I've been adding, for a second in my mind, I was like, wait, am I recording? That's what I was just looking at. But sometimes I'll add concealer, and I was shocked how well it applies on top of this, and it actually does look good. And I mean, I would already be done, except I'm talking, but this seriously takes like 2 seconds. Just rub it in, and then I could like quick run out the door, but I'll probably add some more because I am going to see people and I want to be all covered up. Okay, if I did like a before and after, so this before, here's what I look like with the BB cream, and I haven't even like really blended because I don't have contacts in, so I can't see very well, but it already just, it evens things out. It covers up some of my blemishes. Like, yeah, you can still see them a little bit, but that's really close up. But I'm also going to do my eyebrows. I might wear a lip color. I did that the other night and I thought it looked really good, so I'll probably add a lip color, eyebrows, which takes 2 seconds, and that's about it. Okay, I'm in the car. I don't know why I say okay every time. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm in the car on my way to coffee. I did add a lip color. I did my eyebrows, so I'm feeling good. But I'm driving downtown to meet my friend for coffee. I'm not sure, like now that things are opening back up, at least here, and I know a lot of other places, but I know there's still a lot of states like California and stuff where things are still shut down. But here in Colorado, things are opening up, at least in Colorado Springs. I don't know about Denver since it's a bigger city, but anyways, all that to say, the last couple times we got coffee, we just went to a local place, picked it up so that we could like support them, but then walked around. We didn't obviously sit there, like we weren't allowed to sit there or anything. So I'm wondering today if we're going to walk around or if we're going to sit there. Like I don't know if they're open or what it looks like, so it'll be interesting to see. But in the car on the way and looking forward to some coffee because I usually have coffee at 10 a.m. every day and it's already 10:45, so I'm ready for some coffee and hoping that they have an oat milk latte. We'll see. That's what I like to get now. Done with coffee. Got an iced latte. They didn't have oat milk, so I just did regular milk, but sugar-free vanilla, which I shouldn't have even added flavor because it was kind of syrupy. But other than that, it was good. It's gone, so I drank it all. Got a large, which is not normal, so I feel good. But I'm just headed back home to work. It is 2 o'clock and I have not had lunch yet, so I am starving. And luckily, yesterday I made some tofu, like a tofu carrot toss, kind of like an Asian deal. So I love when I have meal prep like that I can just pull out, microwave, and eat the next day. So oh, loud fridge. So I'm going to heat this up. Usually I eat this with rice, but unfortunately we don't have any rice made right now. So I'm gonna have to have it with a couple pieces of toast. But this is the bread I'm using. It's the Dave's Killer Bread sprouted whole grain. So I always have to use, according to G-Plans, the app that I follow, I'm supposed to use sprouted bread. So this one is not my favorite, to be honest. I do like Dave's Killer Bread, but there's one that is really good because it's actually like thick pieces, which I love. These pieces are honestly kind of thin and small, so they're not my favorite. I like to have as big as I can get, which I don't know if is the best mentality for trying to be healthy and count macros and whatever, but it's the way I do it. Like when I was doing my MyFitnessPal and counting calories, I would I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna count this. I have to have the exact amount that it says. I'm not gonna have any less because that would be stupid because I'm counting it. But really, like, counting the calories doesn't matter as much as what's actually going into your body. So I just have to like rework my mindset around food. Definitely trying to have a healthier relationship with food and figure that out. I don't know exactly what that looks like for me after using the app. Like right now I'm using G-Plans, which is great. I love it. It's Dr. Golia's app, and he does nutrition for a lot of celebrities, and even like some big YouTubers like Remy Ashton and Alicia Marie. But I want to get to a point where I'm doing like intuitive eating and, you know, just following like what my body says and what I feel like I need, and just whole foods and healthy foods and eating organic and whatever. But I'm just not to the point of being able to do that exactly on my own yet. And I did buy a year subscription to G-Plan, so I have a bit of time to figure it out. I don't know exactly when that ends. I think it'll be like the end of the year, maybe November or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on it. I think that's all we can do. But I'm gonna eat lunch now and go through the rest of the workday. So catch you later. Okay, the working day is over, so I just wanted to show you guys, I noticed these flowers this morning, and they're growing, and they're so beautiful, and I didn't do any gardening, so I'm very happy about it. Our rose bushes still aren't looking great, so we'll see what happens. What? Are you so happy? The bun I had in earlier kind of gave me a little wave in my ponytail. Like real slight something to add a little volume or something. But I am going to start working on editing. I have more Texas footage to edit. I've already done 2 vlogs. I did a road trip vlog, like trying to eat healthy, and then a like spending time with family where we just like played cornhole and I made banana pudding with my grandma, my nana, and stuff. So now I actually have, I want to do more of like a memory montage kind of video for my great grandma's house and some like old photo albums I found that are really cool, like with legit Polaroids. So I am going to work on that now. It must be like a moth or bug or something, but she was like all up in that corner. Love that for me. I've been watching Alicia's vlogs, so then I start to talk like her, which is not the normal me, but I like love her vlogs so much. I'm trying to take some editing tips from her. I love her like ASMR sound, especially like the makeup ones, like Does anyone know what I'm talking about? We are in the car, obviously, headed to a friend's house. So we're going there for a surprise party for their graduation. I don't think it's going to be a lot of people. It should only be like a few people. But we're excited to see our friends. We haven't seen them in a long time, since like before all this.
Probably since February.
Yeah, and we used to be seeing them like at least every week because we were doing a meal group, like a church thing with them, and then we'd also like hang out with them on the side, just the 4 or 6 of us. So
Hudson did come once and worked from home with me.
Oh yeah, but that was like before quarantine. Like that was when you were working from home, but I was still going to work.
Yeah, so beginning of March is the last time I saw Hudson.
Yeah. So Hudson and Brittany, I've actually known Brittany since like elementary school, Hudson since high school. We all went to the same school together. And then it's so funny because Brittany and I were good friends, like off and on. We'd hang out and then not hang out as much and whatever. But Nasheed and Hudson get along really well. So we like went to their wedding, and then since then we've just been really good friends.
He's my best friend.
Wow. So they're definitely our best couple of friends. And then they have friends who I also went to school with, that we hang out, the six of us, like we've gone camping, and we just hang out a lot. So yeah, it's a really fun group and we're excited to see them. But I think I'm just going to end the vlog here because I don't know how late this is going to go, and the lighting is better now than it will be later. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely make sure to subscribe to follow along on our journey. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.